Long ago, hunger meant survival. When humans felt hunger, it was a signal from the body. A message. Energy was needed. Nutrients were needed. Life depended on listening to that feeling. Food was difficult to obtain. People hunted, farmed, cooked slowly. Meals had meaning because effort gave them value. Then civilization changed. Industry learned something powerful. If food could trigger pleasure instead of nourishment, people would consume endlessly. That discovery changed humanity forever. Scientists began studying the human brain, not to understand health, but to understand cravings, salt, sugar, fat, texture, crunch, melt, artificial flavor. Every sensation engineered carefully. Modern food companies do not simply create meals anymore. They create repeat customers. Entire laboratories now exist for one purpose, making food impossible to stop eating. Think about that. Some of the smartest scientific minds on Earth are not curing disease. They are designing snacks. And the system works perfectly. The more processed the food becomes, the less satisfied people feel. A meal once kept humans full for hours. Now people snack constantly, morning, afternoon, night. The body eats, but never truly arrives at satisfaction, because many modern foods are designed to bypass natural fullness signals. Highly processed foods digest rapidly. Blood sugar spikes. Insulin rises. Energy crash. Cravings return. The cycle repeats again and again, not because humans are weak, because the environment was engineered this way. Walk through a grocery store carefully. Bright packaging, mascots, artificial smells, colors designed to stimulate emotion, products marketed as healthy while containing endless additives, syrups, and chemicals. An entire psychological battlefield hidden inside ordinary shopping aisles. And children enter this system before they even understand what food truly is, before they can think critically. Their brains are already being programmed by advertisements, cartoon mascots, dopamine rewards, and ultra-processed flavors. The modern food industry understands human psychology better than most humans understand themselves. That is the terrifying part. Food once connected people to nature, to seasons, to families, to communities, to survival itself. Now food is often consumed alone, inside cars, in front of screens, while distracted. While scrolling endlessly, eating became entertainment. And something deeper disappeared. People today are overfed, yet undernourished, surrounded by calories, yet starving for energy, consuming constantly, yet feeling emptier than ever, because the body recognizes the difference between stimulation and nourishment. Real food satisfies, engineered food excites. There is a difference. This does not mean every processed food is poison. It does not mean modern science is evil, and it does not mean humanity should fear every ingredient. But something important was lost when profit became more valuable than nourishment. The goal changed. Food corporations are not rewarded when people eat less. They are rewarded when people crave more snacks, more sugar, more convenience, more consumption. A society trapped in endless cravings becomes easy to control. Tired people consume more, stressed people consume more, distracted people consume more, empty people consume more. And the machine keeps growing. Maybe the greatest achievement of modern industry was not creating cheap food. Maybe it was creating artificial hunger, a hunger that no amount of consumption can fully satisfy. Because the body is not only starving for nutrients anymore, it is starving for balance, for nature, for movement, for sunlight, for stillness, for real living, and somewhere deep inside, the human body still remembers what real nourishment feels like.